Hey everybody, it's Joe Graham with Keller Williams Realty, and today we're going to talk about a question that's come up a few times, and that is, who are these iBuyer programs and how does this help me as a home seller? So what is an iBuyer? Let me answer that by telling a story real quick. So we buy ugly houses. Have everybody seen these yellow signs on the street corners? Well, that's actually a franchise of Homevestors. Homevestors is a company that was started back in 1989, purchasing homes needing repair. Those were largely tough to sell homes that were in need of significant repair, okay? And they targeted that back in 1997, they franchised that system, okay? They were targeting homes between maybe up to $200,000, so the lower end of markets, right? They purchased homes at 40 to 50% below market value. They offered a fast cash closing, so they were closing these houses in 14 days, which was the ultimate convenience to these sellers, right, who had distressed properties. They then developed their own valuation software as they franchised the system to take it to scale. Their valuation software built in their margins of where they needed to be, okay? So now we get to 2018, 2019, where this iBuyer concept now has taken on a new form. And these are no longer the franchisees that are local to your community that own these businesses. These companies are backed by big money, so Wall Street, Silicon Valley investors. These valuations, they also have their own valuation models, and they're driven according to about a 20% of market value valuation, okay? So they're not targeting distressed homes like the yellow signs we talked about. What they're targeting is they're targeting the experience. They're targeting the consumer that's looking to have an easy sale process. And their price points are $100,000 to $500,000 typically is what they're looking at, okay? And I mentioned that they're targeting 20% below market is where their offer is typically going to come in. That's below market value. But their closings are not necessarily 14 days, okay? This is investor money. They're typically 30 to 60-day escrow periods, which is no faster than a properly priced home is going to close for in your market. But you do benefit by avoiding the prep for the home market. You don't have to worry about showings. There's no negotiations. It's a very simple process, okay? Now, selling with a local realtor, like a full-time, full-service real estate company, may be a little bit more effort on your part to prep the home. Yes, you're going to have to deal with showings. Yes, you're going to have to deal with feedback from buyers and et cetera, right? However, that sale will typically net you 12% more than an iBuyer sale. Now, in a $400,000 house, which is pretty typical of our markets here in the suburbs, 12% is real money. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful. And if you have any question that you'd like answered in a video just like this, be sure to use the contact information on the screen below, and I'll make sure to do a video, answer your questions. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.